to another episode of the Burnout 3 series, where
Hooray.
today we're heading back on in here. As you can see, we're more than halfway done with the game. I managed to beat that last crash level from the last session, but I don't think I got around to doing this, did I? No. Okay, so I still have to get gold on that preview lap at some point, but it'll happen, viewers. Don't worry. All right.
Quote unquote, it will happen.
It will, because I do want to get all of the gold medals in this series. But let me make sure we're on. There's no more crash events in the USA. I always forget where we're at in the last session in terms of crash events. You move around so quickly. All right.
Oh boy.
Daniel's starting off here with a crash event. Let's see what there is.
High roller.
Mm-hmm. You a high roller?
That's just like me when I'm rolling.
Exactly like Mario Party.
Just like Mario Kart.
Check out the Mario Party series if you have not done so, where we play Mario Party.
God.
Let's see what happens. You got incredibly lucky not hitting
That's
that
not
hard.
lucky, it's skill.
Oh, yeah. Right.
You think you meant to say I got incredibly skillful?
Yeah, exactly.
Happy Pokemon Day.
Is it Pokemon Day?
It is. First try gold medal.
That's awesome.
Didn't even need a preview.
I also forgot to turn on my monitor for, previewing recording. Anyway.
Yeah, there was the Pokemon Presents this morning, and I will say, so disappointed.
Oh? Why is that?
I think they only spent 6 minutes on the new Pokemon Sleep game out of the 25-minute Pokemon Presents. And then they had a whole thing about Pokemon Master ZX, and then they had their thing about the Pokemon Unite.
Mm-hmm.
And then Pokemon Cafe, and it's like, I don't give a fuck about these mobile games, Pokemon. Like, I was excited for a new mystery dungeon game. I was excited for maybe, they're going to be adding the old, original games.
Yeah.
On the GBA emulator that they have.
Oh, yeah. For, the Nintendo Switch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, no, they spent the entire time talking about their mobile games. And they're like, oh, yeah, by the way, Scarlet and Violet DLC. And that's it.
Bro, I don't care about any Scarlet and Violet DLC.
I did.
Oh.
I'm like, that was like the only good thing about the presentation today. Everything else was awful. Except for Pokemon Sleep. That's gonna be a hit, I can tell.
Pokemon Sleep?
Yeah.
What's it about?
You sleep.
You sleep.
And Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be a banger.
Looking forward to it.
It got announced 2 or 3 years ago.
Really? They just haven't done anything with it
Just
until
have
now?
not, yeah.
That's awesome.
I think it was announced at the same time that Pokemon Master ZX got announced. And they're like, yeah, it's gonna be a way for you to sleep and train Pokemon at the same time.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome.
And then it's gonna track your sleep patterns or something.
Like IRL?
Yeah, they'd have a little something and you'd put it down and it'll see your breathing or something when you sleep. I don't know exactly what.
That's
They just had another trailer for it being yeah, and there's also gonna be another Pokemon Go Plus device.
Oh, great. Can't wait.
Because you got the Pokemon Go Plus add-on, which just spins the Pokestops for you. But now this is the Plus, which does that.
Does gyms for you.
And it catches Pokemon with Pokeballs.
Oh, wow.
But it's like a
insane.
50% chance that it'll work, But again, it's the same thing as there's the little Let's Go Pokeball accessory. Yeah. But you do get a Snorlax with a hat. So, in Pokemon Go.
Yeah, because I know at the Let's Go you got a
Mew.
Yeah, Mew.
But Mew has nothing against Snorlax with a sleepy cap.
That's true.
He goes, me, 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 me.
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna win this. So I'm gonna give this one more shot.
I think you might have died there.
Yeah, I collapsed.
I would have survived if I was behind the wheel.
Yeah.
But that's me, though. I'm built.
Exactly. I need to play a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon one of these days.
It is enjoyable.
Yeah. Maybe a blind Let's Play on the channel. Are there any on consoles?
There's the Pokemon Mystery Dungeons Rescue Team DX on the Nintendo Switch.
Gotcha.
Which is a remake of Pokemon Rescue Team, I think.
Okay. Well, check that out.
You know, there was, like, rumors going around, because they're like, oh, there was this copyright for this thing, which was like a whole mystery dungeon publisher, I think is what it was.
Uh-huh.
And, like, they had just renewed the copyright with that on the Pokemon website.
Yeah.
So people were like, oh, they're going to be making either a new Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game, or they're going to be making, like, another remake. Can't wait.
Mm-hmm.
And then they spent the entire time of the Pokemon Presents talking about mobile games.
Yeah.
And 6 minutes on Pokemon Sleep.
You gotta love mobile games. Am I right?
Dude, I am a mobile gamer.
You are?
That's
kind of...
I play Fortnite mobile.
Is that a thing?
It was.
I know there's like Grand Theft Auto mobile.
And then, of course, those games that you find on TikTok.
Oh god. What about like the Snapchat games?
What about them?
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Snapchat, I don't know.
I only use Snapchat to snap bitches
Oh yeah.
and get money.
Mm-hmm. As you do. Alright.
Yeah.
So this is going
Phenomenal.
significantly better until that happened.
As you crash.
Okay, we're good.
You crash into the other guy as well.
Yeah, you gotta. Why did he start in front of me, bro? Okay, well that happened, so that's fine.
I don't think. I mean, personally, I wouldn't have done that because that's kind of like illegal.
Yeah, I know.
Some people would classify that as vehicular manslaughter.
That's the point of this game, Daniel.
I don't condone vehicular manslaughter.
This is rated T for teen.
Just
no babies play this.
But
I mean,
I
played this as a baby, actually. So, yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, he's kind of right behind me, but the finish line's right here, so I'd say we're pretty good. Let's go.
Is that a gold?
That is a gold. And now the sports series is officially complete because we got the sports prototype. Time to move on to the super series.
Where you get the Super Saiyan.
Exactly. Right. Sports prototype.
You got so many burnout points. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Ka-chow.
Ka-chow, indeed. What's going on in Far East?
A lot, apparently.
The thing here? Let's see what this is about. So road rage. Is there any more? Let me make sure I'm cleared out on... Well, actually, no. You have to do a crash event. So, regardless, but yeah, we are cleared out of race events in here. So, it is your turn.
Oh boy, what can I do? Let's see. The Winter City. What's the name of this one? Winter Wipeout. That's a good contender.
Shout out to that show Wipeout.
I was just about to say that. I gotta go Wipeout.
Mm-hmm.
That was my favorite show growing up.
I remember watching that show.
With John and John.
I don't remember the host's name.
Well, they were John and
both
John.
of them?
Yeah, both of them are John.
Oh
and then there
God.
was a little interviewee, Jill Wagner.
Mm-hmm.
Good times.
Alright, so this is Daniel's preview.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Preview my app.
I remember this level as a kid. I don't know
What the fuck was that?
No, literally, they put a sign. I don't know if it's a troll or something like that, or like that wasn't supposed to happen. But literally, going on that ramp causes you to hit that sign, and there's like no way to avoid it. So,
Yes, there is though.
I mean, you can go around it, sure, like that, but that's lame. Anyway, that's pretty good.
Okay, I see.
Let's see if you can get that 4x.
I don't think so.
Well, you got the
I
2x.
could get the 2x.
And you did get a tanker, which is a lot of dinero. So
And a bus.
that's true. Buses are not that worth that much, but
But they should.
so we'll see. That could have been enough, maybe. Oh yeah, that did it.
Easy first try.
Let's go. That was the second try, but that's
First
okay.
try.
All right.
Easy, bunny.
All right. Close to that next car. Unlock.
Man, I love bitches
Okay.
and money. Speaking of which, so I was reading this great manga the other day. JoJo's Bizarre Adventures.
Oh, I
some might
love
say.
that show.
Dude, I love JoJo's. So, Mr. Araki recently started the latest part 9.
Like in
JoJo Lands.
in like video
What?
in anime form.
No.
Oh,
In manga form.
I thought that's already been written.
No, that was JoJo Lian.
I don't know much about JoJo's, but I had friends who talked about it all the time, and
As they should.
all right.
No, there was the latest one that's been made was part 6, not Steel Ball Run, Stone Ocean,
Yeah.
which was just a phenomenal anime, I will say.
That's nice. I'm glad you have that.
JoJo Lands came out February 17th,
Yeah.
so I read it, and I'm like, wow, this guy fucks.
Yeah.
Because he's different universe of a guy who's like he was part of an Italian gang, right?
Right.
Giorno Giovanna is his name. Great guy. His whole shtick is he hates drug dealers.
Oh wow.
Anyway, so he's in a Italian mafia,
Yeah.
and
As you do.
as people who hate drug dealers are always in.
Yeah. Exactly.
And he ends up, becoming, spoilers, the mob boss of that Italian mafia.
That's awesome. There was a car just sitting there, by the way. I just wanted to point that out. Anyway, continue.
Yeah, so I mean, of course, when you become the mob boss, he was only in the mafia for like a total of a week before he became the boss, which I honestly, big ups for Giorno for.
That's pretty impressive.
He had drive, he had ambition.
Yeah, that takes a lot of effort.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then this one, his name is Jodio Joestar. Great guy. He's got bitches. He's got money.
Fuck.
This one takes place in Hawaii so far.
Yeah.
What a great guy. He sells drugs.
That's awesome.
To his classmates. He's
Good for
15, by the way. So was Giorno.
What the fuck?
I know. You may be looking at him and be like, how the hell is he 15?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. But anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I just need one more takedown. Can I get that, please?
There was, of course, one very now famous panel.
Okay, thank God. Anyway.
Which was just,
Good enough.
him. He was talking about how he's better than his other classmates because he gets bitches and the other guy's a lame-o virgin whore.
Oh, wow.
And you know, he's my new idol. He also has a hot brother, Dragona.
Uh huh.
So you know, how can you not hate him?
Fun facts with Daniel.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for
Jodio's got a hot brother.
What's new in USA? What? Wait, what? Why is there stuff here?
What do you mean?
Oh, I guess there's special events. Anyway, whatever.
Why isn't there stuff there is my question.
No, that is a good... That's... Yeah, exactly. Guess I've been slacking on some stuff.
And then I also finished reading Steel Ball Run, which was another great... arguably one of the best written parts.
Oh.
As a lot of people will say. Of course, there was this great guy. His name was Sandman. You know?
From...
Spider-Man?
Spider-Man, yeah.
No.
Oh.
No, this... Well, because you see, this is like a transcontinental horse race, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, people are riding horses to win like $50 million or something like that.
Yeah.
That's how it's usually supposed to have gone. And I think I fucked up.
A little bit, yeah. Yeah, you went too far.
That's what I thought, yeah. You know,
You're
so
too busy
it's across the
talking
USA.
Too busy talking about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
There's no such thing as being too busy
Oh, yeah.
when it comes to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Too busy watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
You can't be. Perfect.
Okay, so you gotta do something in between that.
Bullshit.
Yeah. You gotta kind of get over
Bullshit.
it.
You know, if Sandman was here, he would win it.
Yeah, he'd just, like, cover the lanes with sand
No,
hit
he
everything.
wouldn't.
What would he do?
He would run. That is his thing. He is perfect.
Maybe.
Ka-chow.
Might get pushed into it.
God, I hope so.
Well, probably not.
Well, no, I'm gonna blow up into it.
Didn't quite get enough to blow up.
I mean, I got the 2 times.
Yeah, but you didn't get a lot of traffic, so I don't think it's gonna go well for you.
Look at that. Gold.
That's not even
That's
bronze.
gold. Can you not read?
Alright, you get one more shot.
But yeah, so it was supposed to be a horseback transcontinental US back in like the 1800s with cowboys and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy's like, fuck it, I don't need a horse. I'm gonna run all the way across the country. He won in the first lap.
Uh-huh. My turn.
And because, you know, just he got pretty, and throughout the rest of the checkpoints, he kept consistently getting in like top 5. I will say
that's good.
Just
that's
on
good.
foot
Yeah.
against a bunch of horses.
Yeah, that's pretty good, I would say.
Ooh, yikes!
Okay, that's a lot. That's pretty goodly. Pretty goodly, I would say. Although I didn't see where the 4x is.
I did.
Come on, come on. Ah! Apparently I missed it, but I got a lot of traffic, so let's see.
Yeah,
let's
but you
see.
didn't get the 4x, so it doesn't matter.
Usually you need the 4x. Not this time. Not this time, Daniel.
But it doesn't matter because you didn't get the 4x, so it doesn't count.
You didn't get the 4x last time you got gold.
Well, I didn't need it. I'm built different.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like Jodio Joestar.
You heard it from
I
him,
get
folks.
bitches. And then I also finished reading JoJolion. It's been a busy 2 weeks, I will say.
Mm-hmm. Alright. I guess I have enough time here to try to ring out this, because this should be pretty quick. Special event.
There's of course, the main character canonically does have 4 balls.
That's awesome.
It was. It was brought up more than once, I will say. That's how you know it's awesome. In the first chapter, the main female character, Yasuo Hirose, is like, oh my god, he's got 4 balls.
Yeah.
1 shaft, but 4 balls. And then in the next chapter, she's like, oh, look, there's another dead body here. He's got no balls, but a dick. He's got a shaft, but no balls. And Josuke has 4 balls and a shaft. What the fuck? And then, of course, you know, more stuff came on. And it wasn't mentioned again. I mean, it was. Because somebody was gonna fuck her. That she thought was Josuke. But, like, because, like, she had a thing where she couldn't distinguish faces, of course.
Yeah, as one does.
Yeah. You'll get it if you read JoJolion.
Yeah.
And then this guy took off his pants, and she's like, wait a minute. You have 2 balls. You're not Josuke. How does Araki come up with these wacky, bizarre adventures, if you will? see what I did there? I have an obsession.
Fun facts with Daniel.
If anybody wants to prove to me that they are the reincarnation of Josuke, send me your balls.
Not through the channel, please.
Fuck you.
Okay. There we go. So far,
Yeah,
so
so yeah,
good.
for over the past 2 weeks, I've read, breathed, lived, watched, slept, dreamt, talked about all things
Bizarre
JoJo's.
Adventure. Wow. Motherfucker.
The only thing that I've yet to do right now, which... Because I do want to get into the All-Star Battle R, which is the JoJo's fighting game.
Oh wow, that was actually a very easy one. Anyway, yeah.
But unfortunately, I just don't have it.
That's
And also the online stuff I've heard was pretty awful.
Well, anyway, we got the Mountain Parkway postcard.
Let's go!
So that's cool. Hopefully you enjoyed the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure episode. Next time, were there any more crash events here in Europe?
Of course there is.
Of course there is. So be sure to stay tuned for next time, where we'll start off with... Oh, that's a good one.
Europe.
That's a good name.
This is a family-friendly channel.
Yeah, exactly.
Please
Anyway, thanks
skip
for
that
watching.
out.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Be sure to
Justin,
stay
censor
tuned
that.
for more.
Censor it.